Nice to meet you guys. Before I start, I want to tell you a good story, right? So this idea actually came from when we were traveling to Thailand pre-COVID. We were moving from city to city and we wanted to stay in a hotel just for 3 hours, right? Before we moved to the next city. And we realized that, hotels or even workspaces do not have the technology today to really understand or even facilitate flexible bookings by the hour or in any form of way, right? And this is when we did a bit more research and we actually found that at least 30 to 50% of hotels and workspaces are empty on a daily average, right? There is not a single centralized system for a user to book any space that they would like through one platform. What our objective is to basically take spaces from workspaces, yachts, and workplaces and aggregate them into a single platform called Stayr. Stayr allows our users to book staycations, holidays, plays, or even vacations that you might want to go get away from your family and have a short, run over there. So how do we do this, right? We built a real-time data-driven ecosystem, right, that aims to be flexible for all our partners. We take these systems and allow our partners to choose the way they would like to sell it, always aiming for enjoying luxury at a fraction of the cost. We put our consumers at the forefront of our technology, which allows us to scale very quickly using data-driven technology. So to give you a better idea, if you guys go on Play Store and the App Store, go search us up and you'll find Stayr. If you already do not know us, you can just pick a location on this app, check in the very next minute by selecting the hours that you need to spend in the workspace or hotel. To give you a better perspective on who uses Stayr, we have a wide range of use cases. We see people from the creators background coming down using photography sessions. We see digital nomads using this as a place to create and earn some cash, to have a place to work. We see millennials getting this place to do their Instagram shoots and even having a nice vacation or a date that you want to take after work, right? Not only that we focus on our consumers, we also focus very much on our partners. We built a very data-driven platform, allowing our partners to manage all forms of bookings, be it day passes, hourly passes, or even week passes through a single platform for all their outlets that they might have, no matter which country they belong to, allowing them to save very much on their CAPEX and their OPEX cost. To give you guys a better understanding of our numbers, since November when we launched, we have reached almost 650K in revenue. While that, we have grown 79% month on month and aiming to hit 1.5 million by the end of 2021. And we want you guys to be in that journey. So how do we make our money, right? Our current model is following the commission model. We take a fixed percentage from each successful transaction. However, as we are growing, we are aiming to scale our revenue model into two separate businesses, one into the subscription model and also the business analytics, allowing us to curate our spaces specifically for places like Microsoft or Slack, where they've announced permanent work from homes, where they need their employees to be working near their home and also a space for them to be productive. Currently in the market, in any successful market, there's always going to be competitors. Few of the players that we see are Switch and Upflex, right? A lot of them in the industry, if you actually use them, you'll realize there are a lot of downsides due to the lack of technology in the industry. We see players still today using emails to process bookings with no automation and consumers almost waiting days to get their bookings accepted. Or we see consumers not having the flexibility to even choose basic things like when they want to check in and pay minimal cost for those check-in rates. However, at Stayr, we built our ecosystem on 4 main pillars: the technology, which we use to communicate with our user, our space management, which is very well integrated into all space ecosystems and even hotel systems. Along with that, we are ready to scale. We have built-in localization, local support, ready to go over 50 countries in the next 5 years. Along with that, we are growing our source of revenues, not only in the commission model, but into the SaaS model, and even selling our data back to our partners as the form of revenue. To give you a better view, right now, our main goal is to get to Hong Kong by the end of September. With that, we want to scale our technology to become a scalable platform to grow in countries like Thailand and bigger player markets such as Japan. To do this, we need to first build a strong operations base and a strong technology base as we are moving towards the next year. We are asking for a 500K investment to help us achieve this goal. We have currently done most of the hard work. Right now, it's all about scaling up and growing fast, right? By the end of the 12 months mark, we aim to hit a 12-month revenue with this 500K investment. And with that, we also want to touch more countries beyond just Hong Kong. Our team is made up of wonderful, great people. All of us are very young, very lively. Xavier, Toby, and I are 3 co-founders. Xavier and I making up a big part of the technological side of things. We recently hired a few more software engineers to come in and build our technology stack. Along with them, we have very strong creative people, always working on the next ideas and the next marketing solutions for all countries that we aim to go. Some of our significant investors and early advisors are from some big companies like SAP, Cisco, and EthAum. So I want to thank all of you for listening to me. If you guys have any questions, please do shoot us at the chat and I will be happy to answer.